Aging isn't something to fear. Instead, we should all approach aging with a proactive mindset. Hi, I'm Gillian, founder and CEO of Homage. I spent 10 years in the US building startups, but it was never just about the profit. What always drove me was the ability to create a positive impact on the end users of the ventures that I was actively building. When I came back, I saw the gaps in caregiving, how hard it was for families to find the right care. I started Homage as a tribute to my mother and my nanny. Losing my nanny to cancer when I was 12 left a lasting impact on me. I always carried the regret of not being able to care for her. So in a way, that feeling drove me to create what I personally felt was meaningful. What if families could easily connect with professional caregivers, ensuring their loved ones get the care and compassion that they deserve? We started small, from a handful of caregivers. But the need was clear, and we grew from there. Today, we have more than 20,000 caregivers across Singapore, Australia, and Malaysia, and it's really incredible to see the impact we're making. I'm very driven to see caregivers take care of people who, like my nanny, was vulnerable, while creating income opportunities for caregivers.
First of all, we have the theory question.
Making a difference in someone's life is so rewarding and so motivating, and it's been a huge driving force in my life for the past 20 years. Caregiving is only part of the story, but the bigger question is, how do you plan for later life? Generally, caregiving journeys start off from acute episodes like a hospital admission, and all these trigger touch points. So unfortunately, aging is still very reactive. In Singapore, we have such a sophisticated society, and yet this topic of aging is very taboo, and it shouldn't be the case. My mom takes on a very holistic approach to aging. So it's not just about making sure she has the right access to medical care. And it's not just about looking after finances, but also her overall well-being and her experiences. My mom is a constant inspiration for me because I think it's really important for us to look at aging very holistically, and that goes beyond just the financial aspect. We should look at every other aspect that can generate long-term wellness and longevity. For me, it's about doing well while doing good, and this belief extends to some of my causes that includes women in tech and youth mentorship for entrepreneurship and business, because that reminds me of many of the caregivers that are on the Homage platform. So in a world where aging is often seen as a challenge, I believe we can shift the narrative to one of purpose, empowerment, and connection. Having one bad season doesn't define our lives, and we can make the most out of every stage of our lives.